darlings, today I'm going to talk about the importance of platonic touch. So there is such a thing as skin hunger. So as humans, most of us need just regular old platonic touch. So babies, they can die without touch. And adults sometimes just don't really thrive super well without it. So since the pandemic, some people haven't been able to get enough touch. So some people have partners that they live with, but maybe they're not very touchy-feely, or they live alone. And that can be pretty darn tough and lonely. And so when we cuddle with somebody or when we're close, oxytocin is released. And so that's the bonding hormone. It makes you feel all warm and cozy. For me, I can get kind of zenned out and almost meditative and just this warm, fuzzy, like feeling if I'm having a good long cuddle. And so I was thinking about this subject because a friend of mine hosted an informal cuddle party. And I say informal because there are actual fancy cuddle parties. Like if you Google it, that is a thing where there'll be a person who leads it that goes over consent and boundaries, and they kind of just set the stage for the cuddling so that everyone feels really comfortable. And even talking about this subject can almost be taboo. I don't know if that word's too strong, but like if you tell someone like, oh, I went to a cuddle party and just cuddled some people I don't know very well or at all, they might look at you weird, might be like, what's wrong with you? But it can be very fun and awesome and lovely and very healing. Like I said, you get that oxytocin boost. And so I just want to encourage people to be able to get that platonic touch. So my friend's cuddle party, it's like 15 people just all dog-piled together, just a bunch of blankets and pillows, and it was glorious, and I loved it and felt awesome. And so this is something that maybe you could do if you have some open-minded friends. It's like I said, if you tell people, they might be like, but some people might be up for it. Otherwise, there are professional cuddlers. So there are people you can actually contact that will come out to you, or you can go to them and just have like a beautiful one-on-one session. Like I said, there are the cuddle parties. So you can actually go to their official website, I believe. And there are people who host them all over the place. That can be great. And if none of those are an option, then there's always like getting a massage, or even like getting your hair done can kind of help with a little bit of that skin hunger. And you can even, like, I love to watch yoga with Adrienne, and she will guide you through like a little foot massage once in a while, or like a hug. That sounds so cliche, but sometimes even doing that, if you're feeling just extra lonely and you really need something, that can help you out. So I suggest to get your touch on, to go out there, find some people to consensually touch and have at it. And another little warning note is if you haven't done this for a while and you get a really good cuddle session on, you're having just oxytocin just dumped into your system, you can actually get a little bit of an oxytocin drop a little bit later, like a day or two. And so if that does happen, it's good to really just get into your self-care game. Maybe take a walk in nature, hug a dog, hug yourself, do your nails. Any of that stuff can really help. So yes, get your touch on, and I hope you get to hold noises. I hope you get to be held and hold people and all that jazz. Okay, bye.